Welcome to Rising Spirit. Today we are going to talk about manifesting and a few steps you can use to manifest your desires. So it's very simple. First of all, you need to know what you want to manifest. If you don't know what you want in life, how can you get what you want? Every road will lead to nowhere. You need to know what you want in life. So, do you want to start your own business? Do you want to start your own family? Do you want to travel the world? Do you want to be financially abundant and independent? Do you want to work outdoors? Do you want to have your own home? Whatever that might be, you need to know what it is. So that's your first step. The second step is once you know what you want, you must not insist upon how it's going to manifest and when, because the how and the when are not in your domain. So often we have a dream. Let's say a single person wants to be in a loving relationship. So I would say to them, so who would you like to meet? Give me a few qualities of the person you would like to be in a relationship with. So they could give me, I don't know, kind, independent, fit, smart, whatever that might be. Okay, fine. Now, be that person. Okay, that's another ingredient. Be the person with the qualities you've just mentioned. Okay, so apart from that, now do not insist upon how you are going to meet that person and when. Because when you start controlling those things, you are actually blocking the manifestation of meeting a beautiful person you will have a relationship with. Why? Because the universe doesn't work with force. Controlling, manipulating, sweating over is not the manifestation I'm talking about here. I'm talking about effortless, organic manifestation where you align yourself with the thing that you want to manifest. So, for instance, if you want to be in a loving relationship, ask yourself, am I a loving person? Do I love myself? Do I believe I deserve to be in a loving, fulfilling relationship? If you don't know the answers to these questions, look back at your life. What kind of relationships have you attracted so far to yourself? Have they been loving, long-lasting, fleeting, dramatic, unfulfilling, etc.? Because we attract the things that are aligned with our own vibration. We project our own inner state onto the world around us, and the world has to but mirror our internal state. It's very hard to grasp this at times for some people because blame seems to be a default state for humans. But when you actually admit and accept that you create your own life through your own beliefs, expectations, thoughts, behavior, feelings, and emotions, you will then realize that actually I can create my best life. I don't need to look out and look for that thing outside of me. All I need to do is change within. That includes taking some action, inspired action. That includes changing certain behavior, but it still involves us. It's a very active process, not waiting for something outside of me to happen, but actually working on myself to attract that loving relationship to me, to my life. So do not insist upon when and how it happens. You have to be open minded. Now you know what you want. Now you know what kind of desire you want to manifest in your life. You need to then be that person. Act like a person who is already in a loving relationship. So love yourself first of all. Look after yourself. Be kind to yourself. Grow. Develop. Feel inspired. Whatever that means to you. For some people, it might be, okay, from now on, I'm gonna get fitter and healthier. So those people might decide, no, okay, yeah, I'm gonna have a run every other day, go to the gym, swim. Other people might think, actually, I'm going to read books and be more intellectually involved. Someone else might think, okay, I'm going to be more present with my family and friends, develop my listening skills, because that's an attractive trait to have. And I would like my future partner to be able to listen to me too. And so when you become that person you want your loving partner to be, you start attracting people with those kind of qualities. Okay, you might say, well, but I have been that person and yet I have attracted some miserable people. Well, maybe they needed you in their life to show them how they can change, to show them a different perspective. You see, we all project stuff onto the canvas that is called our reality. So ask yourself, what am I projecting now, today? Okay, let's go back to manifesting. So the first step is know what you want. The second step is do not insist upon how this thing is going to manifest. The third thing is do not insist upon when it's going to manifest. Space and time are an illusion, and this subject is too deep to focus on right now. But space and time happen in this dimension, but the universe doesn't just exist in this dimension. Things happen simultaneously in different dimensions all the time. And your perfect version of yourself, your perfect version of your reality already exists as a potential. Believe it, act as if you are in a loving relationship, even if it means giving you yourself the care that you need, the attention you need. And that way, you are creating the right inner environment for that perfect relationship to manifest in your outer world. Remember, as within, so without. As above, so below. And good luck. We shall discuss this subject in more detail again because it's fascinating. It has worked for me time and time again. When I stay open-minded about how my manifestation will come about, things happen. And actually, they manifest better than I thought. Every time they have manifested in better ways, more wholesome ways than I would have ever imagined. And that's how it works. So practice it, be open minded, and believe. Believe before you see it. Good luck.